One of our favorite activities to send us for home training is binocular reading. And I know there's a variety of ways you can do this using bar readers, using standard letters, heart charts. But the way to diversify it, we find, and to make it the most enjoyable is to utilize software that allows you to change the story and start to incorporate different levels of comprehension. So one of the ways in which we use NeuroVisual Trainer to do this is using their, I'll just pull it up here, using their software activity here called binocular reading. So you can see here with binocular reading, depending on how you've set your glasses, either as filtering with red, green or red, blue, you're going to get a variety of different stories based on grade levels. So you can choose the level, and they have a number of custom stories you can add. One of the things we like to do, in particular, if you've got, a child who's doing extremely well with their vision therapy, and they maybe they need to be challenged a little bit more, is over here in this section here, the custom text. So what you can do is you can press custom text, and I'll just show an example here. If you Google, for example, free reading comprehension grade 4 or grade 5, and there's a couple different options that come up. You can get a nice story here. For example, a story about Rosa Parks, and you can cut and paste the whole story. We'll just kind of do a little bit here just as an example. You can put it right into the software, and you can choose cancellation if you want it a little bit easier, if you want medium cancellation, if you want it, we'll go hard, we'll go with full cancellation. And then, so you've got the new text in here, and you've got the cancellation set. You can choose the font style. You can increase the font size. You can make the spacing a little bit further. So really, really nice and customizable. But again, these are texts that I just pulled off of the internet there to use. So you're kind of have endless options in terms of how you want to do binocular reading. And in terms of questions at the end, now this is with all the stories that are uploaded, you can have a comprehension quiz at the end. With this particular story, because I've uploaded it, I'm going to choose reading ease, which we'll see here. You're just going to ask the patient how easy it was to see the targets. And then at the end of this story, if they're doing it in front of us, or if it's a website, either the vision therapist or the parents can go down to the answers and ensure that the comprehension is there. So if we launch this here, you'll see it's going to give us put on our red, blue, or red, green glasses, depending on what we set things to. And again, you can see here, really, really nice cancellation. It's 100%, which is fantastic. And again, if someone's struggling, you can make the cancellation a little bit less complete, so that you can get a win and help build confidence up to the harder levels. And as I mentioned, as you get through the story, at the end, it'll ask about reading ease. So let's say they found it a little hard. That'll show up in the software, and then you can go through the comprehension questions. So kind of limitless options with how much written content is available online, and we found that to be a really nice, just a really nice addition to the programs and home training.